Hello, and welcome to Afternoon Tea with Karen and Karen's Library on middle aged women hanging around boys' high school gates who are not their mothers. And a bonus celebrity special of the political sort. Rachel Evans from the Socialist Alliance. She's in all the clips.
Hi, my name's Rachel Evans. I'm standing for the seat of Sydney in the upcoming federal elections for Socialist Alliance, and I'm here at Orientation Week at University of Sydney. Students have played a really important role in the protest movements, and the Chris Minns ALP state government's trying to outlaw protests here in Gadigal Country, Sydney and across New South Wales. He's arguing that it's because of anti-Semitic behaviour and activities and protests by pro-Palestinian activists. For that reason, they have to outlaw protests near religious institutions. Now, it's not anti-Semitic to be pro-Palestine, and it's not anti-Semitic to be anti-genocide. And we've got to really make a stand, defend our right to protest, and also stand up against the Labor government's funneling money and resources to the Zionist state of Israel. So free Palestine, defend the right to protest, see you on the streets in front of a religious institution or not.
Authorised by Alex Bainbridge for the Socialist Alliance, Sydney.
Yesterday, disturbing scenes unfolded outside Granville Boys High School in Sydney's west, where a mob of parents and students led by taxpayer-funded teachers gathered to protest.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Islamist war cries demanding the reinstatement of student support officer Sheikh Wassam Chakawi, who the New South Wales Department of Education had recently directed to work from home. They didn't fire him, just to work from home after he publicly supported the Bankstown nurses threatening to kill Israeli patients. Chakawi's response to the nurses' chilling threat wasn't the unequivocal condemnation you'd expect from a community leader. Instead, he downplayed the incident and shifted focus.
Two nurses making comments about Israeli patients was never meant to be literal or intended to be a threat to patient care. The most revealing aspect of the political outrage is the speed, intensity and coordination of the response from figures who have been otherwise largely indifferent.
He goes on to claim that his community faces a double standard because threats or attacks against Muslims in Australia just don't receive similar outrage or coverage. He even cited a recent assault on two hijabi women in Melbourne, an incident that actually dominated the headlines for over 24 hours until it faded because reports revealed that the alleged attacker was in fact a schizophrenic, homeless Turkish Muslim woman.
Susan Gunulalan was charged with 3 counts of assault, including recklessly causing injury, unlawful assault and aggravated assault.
Chakawi ends his video by essentially blaming the Israeli for his own death threat because the nurses are, the real victims here.
School support officer has been cleared to return to work at Granville Boys High after controversially defending 2 nurses who've been accused of making anti-Semitic threats. The staff member is also a Muslim community leader. He had been asked to work from home, prompting students to demand his return.
After 2 Bankstown nurses shocked the community.
I'll kill them.
You'll kill them?
A staff member at Granville Boys High School filmed his own video defending them.
Emotions can sometimes get the better of anybody.
According to Sheikh Wassam Chakawi, the nurse's comments were never meant to be literal. Refusing to remove the post, he was asked by the Education Department to work from home, a decision which was met by students protesting. Shakawi has now been cleared to return to school, with the department saying he's been counselled over his actions and reminded of his obligations as a department employee.
Our client's position has always been and remains to be that he has not breached the social media policy nor the code of conduct. However, he has aimed to work productively with the department with a view to moving on from this in a productive manner.
The department says Shakawi has also removed the video, though a group he's reported to be involved in, the Muslim Vote, does still have the clip on its Instagram page with the caption "Selective Outrage" on full display. The Australian Jewish Association has reacted online, saying the update sends the wrong message. The Prime Minister left it to the state government to respond today.
We're obviously concerned about this, and the government has been working very closely with the Jewish community to stamp out anti-Semitism wherever we see it.
One nurse has been charged over the original video. She'll face court in a few weeks. Alice Hogg for 10 News First.
That'll do. See you later. Bye.